is Little Guy. And this is how his career went as a 5'5", two-star running back. Little Guy's time in high school went about as well as it could, as he finished as a 4-star recruit with offers from some of the most prestigious schools in the country. So Little Guy decided to take one and went to the Ohio State University. But they didn't believe in him, and he literally only played 1 snap while he was there. And after a very disappointing pit stop, Little Guy didn't know where to go next. So he decided to use a random number generator to pick what school he would attend. And the Delaware Blue Hens had literally just won the lottery. Because Little Guy might not have played a snap at the Ohio State University, but he learned a lot. So by the time he walked on campus, he was literally the fastest guy in the country. And he put the entire country on notice, leading Delaware to an 8-4 season on the back of a whopping 3,876 yards, which earned him a Heisman Trophy. But Little Guy couldn't take the abuse of having to run it 30-40 times a game, so he hit the portal. And his fans voted in a vast majority for him to attend Louisiana State University, which would wind up being the biggest mistake of Little Guy's career. See, Coach Brian Kelly just would not give him the ball, and even though he was able to earn his second Heisman Trophy while he was there, in the semifinal of the college football playoff, up by 7, Brian decided to throw it twice, and both were intercepted. So Little Guy wanted out bad, but he didn't just want out. He wanted to send a message. So he took his talents to Tuscaloosa, where he'd earn his 3rd Heisman Trophy. But Alabama ran him hard. So by the time the playoffs rolled around, the wear and tear of the year had really caught up to him. And in the semifinal of the playoffs, Bama was knocked out by their bitter rival Georgia. And again, Little Guy had a decision to make. Their entire roster was coming back next year, so if he decided to come back to the team, they would be the undisputed best team in the country. But by the power of friendship and the desire to bring another Little Guy a championship, Little Guy decided to go back to Delaware, where he would win them the Conference USA Championship and a 4th Heisman Trophy for himself. And when the playoff spots were decided, Delaware's name was called, but their opponent, the Ohio State University. So Little Guy and his school friends traveled back to the school that wouldn't give him the time of day and got absolutely belt-the-bahookie to ride out of the playoffs. What position should we do next?